How's it going, cake eaters? It's producer guy Phil, and we are back with some more NHL 17 content, and it's approaching the end of NHL 17. I'm quite sad, but that's okay because NHL 18 is right around the corner. So really quick, be sure to crush that like and subscribe button, because if we hit 5K before the launch of NHL 18, it's getting really close. 2 people are going to win Young Stars copies. If not, that is completely fine, because 1 person is still going to win a Young Stars copy of NHL 18, and it's pretty awesome. And you're going to win a cool t-shirt as well. And that giveaway will happen on Twitter, so be sure to follow me on Twitter at Arcade Regiment. But enough of that. Today, we are doing the 2010s versus 2011 NHL Draft versus, and thank you guys so much for the love on the first one. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Hopefully my commentary is not too bad. But you know what? I digress. Here's the lineups for the 2010. We got Taylor Hall, Tyler Seguin going 1 and 2 respectively, Tarasenko, Tyler Toffoli, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Jaden Schwartz, Jeff Skinner, Ryan Johansson, Mark Stone, Brock Nelson, Michael Granlund, Brendan Gallagher. On defense, we have Justin Falk, John Klingberg, Eric Goodbranson, Cam Fowler, Mark Pysyk, and Radko Gudas. Or is it Pysyk? I think it's Pysyk. I don't know. But in the pipes, we have Frederik Andersen, drafted for the first time in 2010. So he will not be on the 2012 squad. And Peter Mrazek. Pretty good looking team. Let's go on to the 2011s. Alright, we are here with the 2011s. We got Johnny Gaudreau, Mark Scheifele, Nikita Kucherov, Andre Palat, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Jonathan Huberdeau, Brandon Saad, Mika Zibanejad, Boone Jenner, Ricard Raquel, Sean Couturier, and Gabriel Landeskog. On defense, we got Jonas Brodin, Dougie Hamilton, Adam Larson. Oh, we got Hall versus Larson in this. Interesting. Oscar Klefbom, Nathan Beaulieu, and Connor Murphy. And in the net, John Gibson and Garrett Sparks. Oh boy, I hope Gibson's getting the start, because this is gonna be awkward. Let's get it. Here we go. Alright, here we go, folks. We got the 2011s in white. We got the 2010s in the black. Seguin versus Scheifele. Let's go. Puck drop. Here we go. Looks like Seguin's going to win the face-off back to Justin Falk. Justin Falk tries to pass it up, but it's intercepted by Mark Scheifele. Scheifele across the blue line to control. Back to Scheifele. Little give and go, but the play is offside. No more than 30 seconds into the game. My prediction for this is going to be 3-1 for the 2010s. I was wrong last game, so hopefully I can make this up this time. What can Klingberg do? Over to Falk. Falk with the point shot. Pad save by Gibson. Picked up by Toffoli. Give and go out front, but he is robbed by Gibson. Kuznetsov had a great chance and just got robbed. Passes it back to Schwartz. The 2010s putting all the pressure. Right out front, Toffoli scores! 5-hole. Tyler Toffoli gives the 2010s the 1-0 lead. What a brilliant play, as Toffoli was left wide open in the slot, and he buried it 5-hole on John Gibson to give the 2010s a 1-0 lead. 5 minutes gone in the first. Huber's going to pick the puck up. He's got a little bit of room. What can he do? Back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad gets a shot, and it is saved by Freddie Andersen. Brendan Gallagher. Here he goes. He's on a breakaway. What can Brendan Gallagher do? And he is stopped by John Gibson, who just robs Brendan Gallagher on the breakaway. Right up front to Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall, he's on 1-on-2. What can he do? He's 1-on-3 now. Gets the shot off. Big pad save by John Gibson, who corrals it right to Nathan Beaulieu. Nathan Beaulieu going to break it on up to Sean Couturier. He is crunched. Big hit just inside the 2010 zone, and Couturier is going to feel that one for the next 3 days or so. Ricard Raquel loses it, but he gets it to Hall. Hall to Tarasenko. Seguin scores! Number 1 to number 2. Hall to Seguin. Seguin gives the 2010s a 2-0 lead with less than 5 minutes to go in the first period. Pysyk is going to go right down Main Street over to Kuznetsov. 5 seconds left. Can the 2010 do something? Between the legs, Deke! And Hubert is going to pick it up, and that is going to do it for the first period, with the 2010s leading 2-0 over the 2011s. Second period coming up next. We are back for the start of the second period. The 2010s leading by a score of 2-0, and they are badly out shooting the 2011 counterparts, who only have 1 singular shot. Puck drop for the second period, and here we go. Gaudreau is going to come down. He's got some room. He passes it. Scheifele cannot bury it. Saved by Andersen. Out front again. Andersen's going to lay back and smother the puck. Good amount of offense by the 2011s to start the early second period. Nuge wins the draw back to Brodin. Brodin pressured by Toffoli. Brodin gets the shot again. Just misses the net. Cam Fowler looks like he has taken a slash from what I saw. I could be wrong. And it was a slash indeed. And I believe that is Palat, who is going to be taking a trip to the sin bin. Looks like there's also going to be a delayed call here as well, so we're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey here. And there is indeed going to be a penalty for hooking, and Cam Fowler is going to get the gauge. That is a terrible call for the 2010s to take, who could have potentially put the dagger in this game already if they had gotten a power play goal. Guda's going to come right in, take a shot, but he missed the net. We got Andre Palat coming out of the box, and we are now back to 5-on-5 hockey. He just gets crunched. Cam Fowler, who took the penalty, tries to deke, but he is just stuffed by John Gibson. Nuge drops it back, passes it down low to Landeskog, and it is a goal! Andre Palat serves the penalty, wears the goat horns, but gets his team back within one as he wrists it past Frederik Andersen. What a beauty wrister. Just goes blocker's side, and sayonara to the water bottle. The 2011s are back within one. It is now 2-1 with just over 11 minutes remaining in the second period. 2011s are going to win the draw. Can they strike quick again and tie this game right back up? Down low to Klingberg to Skinner. What a one-timer. It looked like Gibson was out of position, but the shot gets blocked and goes wide. Putting in the pressure. Couturier picks it back up to Landeskog. Landeskog to Beaulieu. Beaulieu down low to Landeskog. The puck is loose in the crease, and it's going to be scooped up by Frederik Andersen. To Goodbranson. Goodbranson winds up. Big block. Goodbranson throws it on net. Just goes to the blocker's side of John Gibson. And there is going to be a penalty on the play. A slash. And the 2011s are going to be taking the penalty, giving the 2010s another power play. Taylor Hall loses it, gets it back to Tarasenko. Tarasenko stoned by John Gibson. Falk goes behind the net, throws it out front. Big save, Gibson. Falk with the shot, but he missed the net as well. Oh my goodness, a lot of chances. And there's going to be another penalty, and it's going to be on the 2010s. So looks like the 2011s are going to have 2 seconds of power play time, and it looks like, oh my goodness, Tarasenko is going to be taking the penalty. Can the 2011s tie it up with 2.1 seconds remaining in the second period? Kucherov, big shot, saved by Andersen. And it looks like the 2010s are going to be taking a 2-1 lead going into the third period. That is coming up next. We are back for the start of the third period. Tarasenko takes his seat inside the box as the 2011s are going to start this period with a 1:58 power play. Plays it up to Kucherov. Can Kucherov get something started? His other triplet. Palat scored. Gaudreau, big shot, big save by Frederik Andersen. And the puck is cleared by the 2010s with 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Over to Tyler Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli goes around the back of the net. Up front to Schwartz. Save! Big save against Schwartz. Save again by Gibson. Larceny by John Gibson. Sagan coming in across the blue line. Tyler Sagan with a shot, a light little flutter shot. Saved easily by John Gibson. Sagan, who moves it up to Tarasenko. A lot of puck movement. Less than 10 minutes to go in this period. Tyler Sagan, easy wrister. Saved by John Gibson with a 7:47 left to go in the third. Up to Brandon Saad. Can Brandon Saad get around? Brandon Saad's around one. Takes a shot. Low pad save by Frederik Andersen. Moves it over to Gabriel Landeskog. Less than 4 minutes to go. Can the 2011s tie it up? Big save. Andersen just stoning Gabriel Landeskog. Keeps his team with a 1-goal lead with 3:17 left to go in the third. Beaulieu over to Raquel. Raquel to Connor Murphy. Back to Beaulieu. Big save by Andersen. Picked up by Landeskog, who gets knocked off the puck by Michael Granlund. Loses the puck, and it's scooped up by Cam Fowler over to Brendan Gallagher, who passes it to Toffoli. Toffoli gets rocked. Over to Cam Fowler, loses it to Mark Scheifele. Less than a minute to go. Will the 2011s pull their goalie to Johnny Gaudreau? Johnny Gaudreau roofs it, but he missed the net. Mark Scheifele over now to Connor Murphy. Connor Murphy to Nathan Beaulieu. Big clapper, just goes wide. Johnny Gaudreau streaks around the net. What can he do? Over to Nathan Beaulieu. Down low to Johnny Gaudreau. Over to Kucherov. They're going to pull their goalie with 30 seconds remaining. Big save, big shot, covered by Frederik Andersen. A frenetic pace in the final 30 seconds. 2011s have the net pulled, but it's still the 2010s who have the 2-1 lead. 27.5 seconds to go in the third. 2010s leading 2-1. 2011s have their goalie pulled. One by Kuznetsov. Down low to Goodbranson. 2011s have to put the force on. Puck is cleared by Toffoli. That kills valuable time. Knocked off the puck by Schwartz. Schwartz down low to Fowler. 16 seconds remaining. Are the 2010s going to keep the lead? Goes to the empty net. Just goes behind. 2011s have 10 seconds now to do something. And there is going to be a power play for the 2010s. And that about just wraps up the game, in my opinion, as Nikita Kucherov takes a tripping penalty. Careless call to take, trips up Jaden Schwartz. With his team down 1 goal, that might about just wrap it up for the 2011. Still 11.3 seconds to go. Anything could happen. Let's see. Downloaded 2010s. Justin Falk. Big shot. Big save by Landeskog, who's going to clear the puck. And that is going to wrap up the game, as the 2010s are going to win by a score of 2-1. Big effort all around. The goals from Toffoli and Tyler Seguin, who was assisted by the #1 overall pick in Taylor Hall. What a game, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to stay tuned, because more of these draft versus showcases are going to be going down. Be sure to like and subscribe again. I am Producer Guy Phil. I will see you in the next one, Cake Eaters. Stay classy.